Yes. So I'm making this video for only one reason. Yeah. I want I want the dog back to the Brazilian owner. Yeah. I want it, and it's very smart for you to do it because you don't need a dog, and you don't want any problems because we all know you stopped speaking with me because I don't know why. I told you like I can't pay now, but I promise I will pay. And you decided to threaten. Well, that's not how things work with me or with nobody. Like, so now I want you to give back the dog to the Brazilian owner, you know, and I want you to send me back because like I said, I made a promise to pay, and you gave me, and I made a promise I want to pay you back. But with all this childish behavior, it's not gonna work like this, you know. And if you decide, the thing is, if you decide to play with me in this very intimidating sense, I don't care. Do you understand? I can fuck you up in ways you don't even know. Also, you cannot outrun me because I am not running. I don't care. What are you gonna do? So, it's like I advise you to just give the dog back to the Brazilian owner, and let's sit down again. Send me a message, and you know, if I have the money, I will give it to you. If you try to play it smart, do you understand what you don't understand what could happen? And stop playing these violent games because violence is the least problematic. It's the least problematic. You don't know. I will take your sanity. Look, I am having fun. I am having fun. Really. For me, this is a game. Like, I know you are going crazy and I don't want it. So give back the dog to the Brazilian guy and send me. I don't mean bad. I don't mean conflict. I don't want it. I love it. I don't want it, but I love it. So understand me. Let's speak the same language. You cannot outrun me. You know. You know you have much more to lose than me. So play the game nicely. I will pay you back. Of course, I made a promise. You give back the dog. If the dog is not given back by 21 August, things can change. But don't think it's all about violence, Violence will be the least of your concern. I hope you understand. And I'm also not angry. And I also want to point out I don't act out of arrogance. I'm not saying like you're gonna give back the dog. No, I am trying to help you here because I know. Okay, you lend me something, I promise you to give it back. The promise is not broken yet. The promise is not broken yet. So I don't understand. I don't understand your strategy. I don't know. Are you okay? Oh my god. So leave behind all this arrogance and these emotions. Give back the dog, you know, and let's speak, Let's sit down. I can tell you, and I promised you. What's happening? I promised you I will give back the money. And I was like, but if there is no money, there is no money. What do I have to do? Copy it or what? Do I have to print money? What is this game? What are you trying to achieve? If you continue like this, you will lose. And I don't like people who wanna lose. I wanna, communicate. Send me a message with a special account or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know where I am. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Give back the dog to the Brazilian guy. Sit down. I'm not gonna run. I'm not a liar. If I told you, if I promised you, you will get it back. You will get it back. So stop playing this little bitch because you don't understand how I could fuck you up. You don't understand. So, anyways, I hope you're happy. Take care. And I'm not angry. I am not arrogant. I'm just, warning you for you. Because what? You can't do anything to me. Like what? You're gonna kick my door? What? You're gonna break my camera? What? 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 It's not possible to solve things with violence, and it doesn't need to be like this. Because I will pay you back the moment I have the money. You will give back the dog before 21 August, and there is no problem. Really. Really. I promise.